Try the microphone. Try the microphone. Right, it seems to be working. Stream health is still amber. It's not the best. It's not the worst either. I might just go with the full. Oh, that was. Did you hear that? That was my hip. I think my hip just popped out. Actually, my upload, my download and upload's pretty good when I test it. So I don't know why the stream seems okay though. Actually, so last week's tournament, or the weekend there was the French Open. I didn't finish it. I played the first 2 rounds okay. Third round I didn't play particularly well. And I had basically 2 rounds to play that Sunday. I only played one. I think I shot 1 over par or something. But the course, I wasn't really happy with the course. The course was... It's not the one that I played before. I'm trying to think if I played it for the Ryder Cup or played it for last year's French Open. I can't remember. But the course name was different. It's not National, or whatever it's called. It's something else. So I kind of had the wrong course down. So I actually put my coins in, but I didn't finish. So this event is going to be this week's Corn Ferry Tour, and it's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Classic at Dublin Golf Club. I've never played this course, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. This is going to be like a we're going to kind of recce the course, just find out what it's all about. I think the scores so far on the Corn Ferry Tour have been pretty low. I think 12 under par. 12 under par's leading at the moment. I thought it was actually lower than that. So 12 under par's the lead. So that's where we're kind of heading here. I want to get this screen a bit bigger. I don't want to go full screen. I'll leave it the way it is. So all systems are go. I think you just need to let the stream stabilise. I've not live streamed in quite a while. I can't remember the last live stream. In fact, I'll just check. I'll go to my channel. I think I did a Hunter Call of the Wild, which was September the 7th. So I'm just actually checking my channel. It should be up. Go to live. It's kind of weird. It doesn't. Bless you. Doesn't actually show. Well, I don't know. Everything seems good. Strange, I don't know. I don't understand that. I've got the live dashboard anyway. So let's go. Let's do the Stay Puft Dublin Golf Club. So I always do this. My society, I run the event that I play in TGC Tours, and we have been promoted. So the first week we missed the cut, but we played really poor in the second round. Last week, that's quite loud to tell it. Just this week there, we played 2 rounds of 5 under, so we were 10 under par for the 2 rounds, which meant that we don't get a demotion strike, we don't get a promotion tick either, so we just basically stay on 2 demotion strikes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Which was the bad result we had. That second round was just terrible. We were 6 under par. We actually had a chance maybe of not getting those demotion strikes.
Round of the event, and we are ready to go. Let's get down to that first tee.
Is this the right course? Dublin. I played one earlier. Maybe I played the wrong one. Just for a little kind of couple holes kind of bounce match. I'm just going to check TGC Tours just to make sure it is the... Or maybe it is. Yeah, I think the weather was different. Maybe that's what it is. Because I've got the weather dialed in for the actual first round. The only thing that I have on is the actual wind strength. Because I'm not... I actually don't mind not having the wind gauge. But it's kind of nice to have it just to kind of... Because I need to work out... I'm trying to really every time I play is look at the wind. And kind of just check where it is. Because that's at 4 miles per hour. And it actually looks, to me, that gauge... Just in a kind of, like, I don't know, kind of visual-wise, it looks as if it's stronger. If you didn't have that number there. Right, let's go. I kind of want to maybe apply a little bit of thought to this round. I've got a habit of not playing my society rounds all that well. So we're 147. Maybe go a bit there.
And going with the 9.
Swinging the club pretty well recently. I'm still making mistakes, especially when it comes to putting. That's not bad. That'll do a job.
Alright, he's on the green now.
So green
to go here.
Speed. So I think the green speed is very fast. In fact, what am I saying? This is the settings dialed in. The one I played must have been the default settings, which has got a totally different weather, or different time of day. Right, greens are super fast. So we need to be careful. Yeah, that's going to break a little bit. Oh, look at the speed of that.
Goodness, that was close.
187's fast. It's like putting in a glass table.
And this putt is for par.
We've left a little bit here for the return.
And a nice putt there.
That just made it.
And starting the round off with...
So we really need to make the cut this week. Just start getting rid of those ticks. Or demotion strikes, I should say.
And now the second hole tee off.
Yeah, the course is totally different in this light. I think this is dawn. Kind of interesting. We could go there easy. So what I try and do in these rounds is just find out
We'll
shots
find
that I
some
need to watch
fairway
out
here.
for. It's quite good for getting like tee shots, maybe shots that maybe require a tailwind. Just working out the course. I keep meaning to write down, like jot down like a little scorecard, like almost like a caddy yardage book, and put like, you know, if there's any tricky tees that I need to say, right, okay, I need to watch that. Oh, that's certainly, I think that's, it's uphill a little. Could be drivable. Or it's easily drivable, but yeah, it's actually going to, if that just slows up a little maybe. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, we've not played, I don't think we've played particularly badly on the
Very
Corn
well
Ferry, the
played
first
golf
two
shot. Hitting
tournaments.
this par 5 and 2, it's going
I
to
think
set
the
up
first
some
one,
serious possibilities.
I kind of set up, that 6 under par was an okay round. But we actually had a chance, I say an outside chance of making the cut. I think we needed to shoot 9 under par for that round. Just played horrible. I hit in the water a couple of times. It just wasn't good. And really after like maybe 4 or 5 holes we were pretty much out of the running. But we never really clawed back. You know, we could have avoided the double demotion strike, but well, we're still here, so we just need to fight. Yeah, this is going to break a little bit, I believe. Yeah, it's not enough. Not enough break. Tell you one thing, these greens, what's kind of, we're a little bit up tempo in the old putting department.
And this putt's for birdie.
You could just dial it back a little bit. Ah, I didn't hit that. Oh, you go from being like too hard, and then it's like old classic scenario. You just miss hit the other
And
putt.
now let's take a look.
I can't remember the last time I've
leaderboard.
played in 187 greens.
And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole.
That was a par 5. Oh, I don't know how many times I've actually done that. But it's a par 5, and I kind of play it. I know it probably doesn't make that much of a difference. I kind of went for that first putt though. I mean, par 5, you could maybe play that other putt just a little bit more softer.
Third hole tee off.
Maybe guarantee the birdie. Right, interesting holes here. What's the elevation to that? Right, so it's downhill, so we're going to carry it easy, but there's a little bit of an option there. Yeah, just head towards that bunker. I'll let it just roll off that wind a little.
And there was some serious power involved in this one.
So far, I wouldn't really say there's any tee shots that have been causing concern. It seems pretty much open. I just want to check that my mic levels are okay, because I do have my live stream preview on mute, so that's better. I can actually see my Elgato. Yeah, sounds okay. Okay, 58. It's not a bad number. It's inbound the pitch. Probably just put a little bit of loft on this. It's kind of turning over a little bit. It's going to be actually ballpark.
I think he'll be happy with that. Setting up about.
So yeah, I've not
12
live streamed
feet
for
away.
a while. I go through spells where I kind of want to live stream quite a lot, and then I go through spells where I really don't. I've actually been having a lot of trouble getting on. You know, sometimes I have a little bit of problem with the stream health. It kind of goes down a little bit. There's a little bit of break, but I feel like it's going to break a little bit with the fast greens. Can't. Well, I didn't hit it. I'm now I've dialed it back too much. I'm now not hitting it hard enough. But
And
nothing
after
really
that hole,
too...
he will remain at even
I would
par.
say nothing too demanding at the moment. It seems pretty
And now the fourth
standard.
hole.
Quite a nice course visually. It's quite nice in the eye. Long par 3. Looks like a difficult green. There's a lot of slope to the back. The old classic after the hole. Well, 23 down, so that is going to be just over 7.5, 8. 216. That's not a good number for us. I think I'm going to hit a partial here. I'm going to actually play a little bit of fade. And I want to play an intentional slow backswing here. Which we get. Come on, get a good bounce. Oh, beautiful. Oh, could be in the hole. Could be in the hole. Ooh. Stay. 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 It's not bad. It's not bad. Almost got the hole in one.
I think you'll like that. 15 feet away here.
Come on. Nah, just didn't give enough break.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops on in for par. And staying right there in 5th place after that hole.
So the partial shot is quite good. If you want to play a shot that's just slightly less than the club carry, but it can be difficult because it can cause you to have downswing problems. Okay, this looks like a straightforward hole here. Wow, super big fairway. It's a slightly longer par 4, but we could probably put a bit of heat in this. Get some extra height on it.
Well, so far so
good. It's a big
for
fairway. Probably be really hard to miss that.
Okay, and from 200 yards away.
Tell you what, it's a difficult par 4, quite a long approach. 200 yards, 202. A lot of green to work with. Not bad. Maybe going to be bouncing into an upslope, which is quite good. Right, 202, 4, 198. The wind's going to bring it to 192. I want to chase it with this club. Chase it with a 6-iron.
And looks like a 6-iron.
Come on, turn over a little. Got it a little bit to the right, but it's kind of coming back. That's nice. Should give us a decent attempt at a birdie, hopefully.
And
could be slippy though.
The birdie.
So a little bit slippy. Easy enough.
And a decent putt.
So that's a pretty decent hole. Quite a long approach, but there's enough green to work with.
After that hole,
if the pin's cut down the front there, it could be slightly different, but... So we go to 1 under par.
And moving on to the 6th here.
Stroke index 15. Par 3. Looks kind of... That pin position's interesting, just over that bunker there on the right. Looks as if there's a little bit of a slope to it, so that could help us. 22 foot down, so that's like 7. 178. Gonna lift this up a little.
Looks like a 7-iron.
It's turning over too much. Maybe okay.
I think
Needs
this
to
one's going
go.
bunker,
Nah.
guaranteed. Well, not a
Don't
good
know, it
approach
seemed
shot
to.
there. Not enough
I actually just
club
meant to check
on
the
that
tee
one, I
box
think.
there. That seemed to just drift a little. Kind of weird. Okay, 13. Could play a chip here, but I still prefer to play the flop, although there's not much swing in this. That's not bad. Chance I'll actually hole in that,
This
but
putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
so yeah, it's a big difference playing the Corn Ferry Tour with the cut line. It's actually I prefer it.
And he's tied.
I
for
never
third
actually
place.
played my third. You can play the rest of your rounds, but it doesn't obviously count. So it actually gives you the option of like, having the weekend off. Not that you want to have the weekend off. Obviously, you want to make the cut,
And let's see what the 7th
but
hole has in store today.
I really enjoy playing the Corn Ferry Tour. Again, quite a big open fairway. There's not really a lot of danger. I'm gonna play another high heat. Get a bit extra
This
distance
one's
on it.
looking like it's in the fairway.
So I think it's quite a scoreable course. I don't think it's like... I mean, last week's course was
from
quite a lot of
150
elevation
yards.
changes. Quite difficult. And the course, I'm trying to think, the course before that was kind of similar. Alright, 149. Okay, slope's coming over. I might play a little bit of a cut shot here. Quite big greens. 149, 5 down. Okay, just going to put a little cut shot in that wind.
Going with the 9
Try and hold it against it. Soap didn't really have that much effect. That's what I thought. And we did play that with a fast as well, so we probably actually... Yeah, we probably gained a little bit of... a little bit more left.
Nothing wrong with that. And this for the birdie.
Okay. I didn't remember to hit this one a little bit firmer, it's uphill.
Oh, and I thought that
Maybe
was
not
gonna
as
go.
firm, although it's not, we certainly ran out of the hole.
And about 6 feet to go here. Ooh, just missing.
It's one of those ones.
Let's see how things are
That's
shaping up
annoying.
on the leaderboard.
That's a bad mistake.
And that one's going to put him up to even par.
Oh, we've
And
not
setting
really...
up for the par 5 hole.
Again, it looks as if off the tee it's not like a difficult tee course. It's like, you know, your drives are pretty much standard affair. There's nothing really
And
dangerous.
Look at the distance on this.
It's always different when you actually play around. I mean, you can practice as much as you can, but when you actually step on the tee and it's official, it's totally different. Things can change. Okay, this 2-wood's going to be ballpark figure landing probably just about perfect. I think it's a shot we just go for. And I'm not really going to... I'm just going to hit it normal. Yeah, it's drifting to the left, which is actually not bad. It's going to catch the rough. It's probably going to snag it up a little. It's not a bad place to be. You can manufacture a shot from here. Probably going to hit the flop. Flop is going to give us 75-82%. It's uphill. I mean, really, that's went too far. I was kind of thinking that the percentage of that in the uphill, it's coming back a little, which is good, but I thought it was going to be pretty much where I needed it, but it's went a little bit further than what I
11
anticipated.
feet to the cup.
It's not a bad looking putt actually, there's not a lot in it.
And that'll drop for birdie.
So that's well, that's a birdie. See, I don't know how many times I don't look at the par.
Hole.
I mean, there's a par 5 obviously.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Well, easy enough anyway. Again, there's a lot of open space off the tee. It kind of looks like the kind of course that you really should have like 100% fairways in regulation.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
But this is probably going to be another long par 4. It's probably going to leave us like 180 yards.
And hitting from 195 yards out.
195. Accommodate for the wind and the slope.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Come on. It's looking good actually. If it just rolls a little. Oh, that's nice. Come on, stop. It's going to roll a little bit more than I wanted. See, we're maybe too much club there.
And I think he will like that. And this one's for birdie.
Uphill putt. I don't know if I've hit that. I was a bit quick there, I kind of snapped at that. Interesting. Roll back in a putt. Okay. Wow. You don't see that too many times. It's quite a severe slope there.
This is looking quite good.
Straight putt though.
And that one will drop.
But that was certainly quite
And
interesting.
after that one, staying right there in 4th place.
So we're not really setting the course on fire. We're 1 under par through 9. Not the best of starts. That one bogey though, but we did spring back with a birdie.
And now setting up for the par 4.
Again, if this was the actual real tour, Corn Ferry tour, I'd be kind of disappointed at the moment. You know, I wouldn't be happy. But again, another long par 4. It's 500 odd yards. It's downhill a little. Again, I'm hitting another big kind of high drive. Just trying to maximise the distance.
About 160 yards to the pin here.
Right, 160. What have we got? 11 up. 163 wind. Just bringing it back to 159. Put a little bit of loft in this.
Going with
Should turn with that slope.
Looking good.
Needs to bite a little. Needs to sit. Needs to sit. Again, a wee bit long. I feel maybe I need to just take another little bit off my... Oh. Yeah, it's quite cruel that. Wasn't a bad shot. Really, that's probably actually firm greens as well, because the ball's just bouncing on a little. So I need to take a little bit off my shots. Could have went a little bit
And
further.
just like that, that beauty of a shot out of the sand is putting par well within reach. And finishing this one with a good putt.
So
And currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
I think we need to take a little bit
And he's
off our
currently
overall
tied
distance
for
with the firm
fourth
greens
place on
and
the
fast
leaderboard.
greens. Again, it looks like another really massive fairway. Give it the old
This is looking fairway bound.
extra sauce. I don't know if my description and my
And from
titles come up.
155 yards out.
Game title recommended. Okay. Don't tell me that's not going to come in. I actually thought that stuff went in automatic, but obviously not. I'll copy it from Elgato. Come on. Keyboard sometimes goes a little bit funny. There we go, I think that should be it. Right, where are we? 155 again, a little bit of slope, but that's gonna, the wind is gonna counterbalance it a little bit. You would reckon. 9 foot. Oh, look at that slope. Oh, anything short's gonna catch that. So that's gonna be 151. I'm gonna go with that. This could be an interesting shot.
Going with the 9 iron.
You don't want it to be too short. That's pretty decent.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And setting up 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, come on. There's got to be. This has got to be. Did I hit it? It's like a missed opportunity. Look at that
And
slope.
now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
That's pretty
And
nasty.
after that hole, staying right there in 4th place.
Right, so we're
And
not
now
really.
we find ourselves on the 12th.
I think there's opportunities in this course. I wouldn't really say that it was too difficult at the moment. A couple of funny pin positions in that, but 168, 163, sorry. 6 down, so we're going to be 157. The wind though, the wind's going to bring that back up.
And here's an 8 iron.
Come on. Maybe a bit short. Yeah, that catches that slope. Need a couple of yards in that.
Poor approach shot there. Unfortunately, not
Really
enough
not a lot of
on that
margin to get that like perfect on the pin. It's a really fine balance between the yardages. Almost pitched it in the hole.
one. And this putt is essential to save par.
Oh,
And
slider
finishing
there.
the hole
That's
with a
actually quite an
solid
awkward
putt.
putt.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And he's currently
So we're still
tied
1
for
under
4th
par.
up on the leaderboard.
Again, we're not really kind
And
of.
next
We're not
up,
really
the par
playing
5 hole.
terrible. We're not playing well either. Missing opportunities. Can they play another high heat?
And it sounded
Really, there's actually quite a
sounded
few
powerful
like
off the club
tricky
face.
par
This is going
fours
for
that are
days.
not like easy. It's not like the kind of par 4 where you're hitting a wedge in. A lot of long approach play, so it's It's playing a little bit tricky. Maybe this par 5 is... Oh, it's 297 to the pin. Oh. Wind behind, that's probably doable. I mean, if we go here, we're going to have a huge putt. So I'm probably going to weigh up to a decent number here. What we got? 297. I want something round about that. I just don't think it's worth taking on. If the wind's behind, it's doable.
And I think he will be pleased with that. And about 110 yards to the pin from here.
Okay, let's go. Trying to play to the numbers here.
This is heading towards the green.
Almost perfect.
All right, and he's on the green now. And about 7 feet to go here. For the
Easy
birdie.
hole. We played that really well. We got the number that we wanted. We got the kind of wedge
that
play.
one's sitting at 2 under for the day.
That worked
and
out
he's
perfect.
tied for 3rd place on the leaderboard.
So we moved to 2 under.
Setting up now on the 14th hole.
Again, a lot of the tee-offs at the moment are pretty easy. This could be interesting. Is that uphill by any chance? Okay, it's downhill slightly. Maybe just a little bit of a Darth Vader. Just to hold it in that line a little. Gonna get near that bunker. But it should be a nice level Y.
And about 200 yards to the pin.
Again, par 4, 200 yards. It's not, they're quite difficult. So the wind's in our face. I think we go the 183. Maybe just a touch of de-loft. Because I reckon this is going to roll a little. You'd imagine it's going to roll. That could be just a little bit shy.
And that approach has found the green, but
okay, that didn't work out quite what I was expecting.
At this point.
And leaves us a terribly long putt here. Again, the greens, I wouldn't say the greens are fast, but they're not. There's not a lot of slope. They're kind of easier. Come on. Pace is looking good. Let's run by a little bit, but it's semi-decent.
Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
This could be missable. It's one of these distances, it's just enough.
And that one drops for...
So we make the putt. But again, the approach play there, we were short, but
3rd place on the leaderboard.
At the end of the day, I thought that was going to just release a little bit, but it didn't. Maybe a bit too adventurous with that club.
Par 5.
But again, it's really big fairways here. This is 609 yards. On the card, it's only 552. So we're going to play a high heat, try and maximise the distance. Big fairways, so it's not much of a problem. Could probably cut that corner a little bit, because we can carry that bunker down there. Get a little bit closer to the hole. Yeah, I'm looking at my replay in my screen. Yeah, that's definitely cuttable. 278. Yeah, we go for this. Wind's helping ever so slightly. We get it real fast. That's going to take it over. Not bad. That soap's brought it back, but we just... Yeah, it's going to bring it back down. Where's the pin? Pin is... It's just out of sight. I think it's just over there.
Par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there.
Quite a bit of slope. Quite easy to misjudge these ones. It's not a bad call from there. That's pretty decent.
And this one's for birdie.
Guarantees the birdie. So we're kind of getting down here. We're 3 under par.
On the leaderboard.
Couple holes to go.
The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens.
Par 3. Quite nice tee design. You know, he's made them kind of like little mounds and stuff. It's quite nice. Pin is over there. Okay. So again, it's another long par 3. 207 yards. 20 down. It's almost 7, so it's 200 to the pin. I'd probably say the 194. Maybe just a tiny bit of loft. Don't want to go too much.
I think that's a 5-iron.
Come on, be good. Oh, get up, get up. Oof. Wow.
That's
Oh, we had it slow.
Poor luck on that approach.
Yep. I was going to say, calculation,
this
that should have been
pretty good for
maybe
his greens and regulation.
semi-decent, but we had it with a slow backswing, so that's why it was short. No butt cheeks were quenched there. I'll probably hit the flop. Nope, went by it. Do I want to hit this full? I think we've kind of yep. Trying to get too smart with that. That was not good. Didn't really want to hit it full, but I just undercut it a little bit. Tricky putt here. This is missable. I certainly went for it.
Would have been good.
Again, it's mistakes like that that you just can't really afford to do it.
And that one will drop for
yeah, that just drops.
And after that one, holding steady.
So that's going to be a bogey. 2 under.
On the leaderboard. And let's see what the 17th.
But again, there's not. Off the tee, I would probably say it's really easy. A lot of long par 4s. So it's not like really scoreable par 4s. Oh, this is quite interesting here. This is right, there's no out of bounds, so we've actually got the option of going up this other fairway. No, maybe that's not possible. Well, maybe it is. So we could go up here, but I think those trees are going to be in play. Yeah, we just basically go. I'd probably say the 2 would touch a draw. Should be fine.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
I mean, a driver? No, I don't think a driver would be. You'd probably be hitting from that semi-rough.
Okay, about 165 yards to the pin.
10 foot down, so it's going to be 3, 160, 166. Maybe a bit of D off than this.
Going with the 8-iron here.
It's tracking. Has it got the right distance? It's looking good. Yeah, just kind of.
And
The greens are the first.
Like that. And this putt is.
The first 9 seem to be really rolling quite a lot. These ones seem to be a bit more receptive, which I don't understand. Ah,
it was so close.
Still missing putts.
And tapping in for the par.
That was actually a chance
And after that one,
for a birdie there. It wasn't a terrible difficult putt, but again, I don't think the greens are difficult. So I think it is quite a scoreable course. It's just that you've got a lot of long par 4s. Again, this 18th is so wide, it's...
I think this one's gonna.
So you can get a couple extra yards on the tee shots. Not scored well. Made some mistakes, but missed a couple of putts.
175 yards away here.
It's a semi-decent lie. 174. 173 wins. Probably put a little bit of loft in this.
And going with the 7-iron on this one.
Come on. Ah, soap. Never really scouted the hole there. Probably should have.
And this putt's for birdie.
$47, $57, $67. That's quite a long putt. Trying to work out break here. Gonna have a rough estimate where I need to be in the putt. It's quite a long putt. Pretty good.
Just inches away.
Does roll on a little bit, but I mean that wasn't half bad.
And this one's for par.
I've blended my nails. I'll just get a coffee to do and then
Oh!
Was gonna be in.
Yeah, come on, you put daddy off.
And about 4 feet from the cup.
Well, it's just the tappy, rustly, picky pokey thing. It's that was poor. That was not, to be honest. One under par. Not really a lot of pars, obviously. Couple of birdies, couple of bogeys. Oh, noises just really. Just open the box.
The box is open, the nails are out, everything's all done.
So yeah, it's quite an interesting course. I mean, I think that off the tee it's pretty easy. A lot of long par 4s, so there's not a lot of like scoreable holes where you should be getting it really close and getting an easy birdie. So you're gonna have to fight for those birdies. Obviously I made a couple of mistakes, so, and a lot of the par 5s are not really reachable. So all in all, it's actually quite a difficult course. I mean, probably going by some of the scores here, 10 under par, 7 under par, they're actually not that low. I mean, 10 under par is good, 7 under par is good. But I think it's actually quite a difficult course. I think it's a length that's it's keeping it safe. So I may do another practice run I'll obviously play my Pixelated Golfers round tomorrow. So I've got another round to do in that, but I'll probably actually maybe squeeze in another practice round as well. But I think those conditions, I think I set those conditions with the actual tournament conditions that are getting played. Obviously you don't have the wind. You've got the wind marker, but you don't have the number. But the wind's not that strong. But yeah, that's quite interesting. So a couple of the guys that haven't actually finished their round yet. But 10 under par's a quite a good score around here. I did make some mistakes though, but that's life. I'm trying to think what that other course was for the Golf National, or whatever it's called. I'm just going to have a little check. Because I can't remember for the life of me what it was. I'll just check. Probably actually check my channel. Let's see. Just see, put that in. I don't actually think it's going to give, but I think I've searched everybody's stuff. Like, I don't know what it was, but it probably was the wrong tournament I played. Anyway, that's probably going to wrap up this this round. Just wanted to do a kind of live stream. Not done one in about a month and a half or something. Probably really should start doing more streaming, but what's my handicap at? Oh God, that's even worse. 18. Right, folks, I'm going to head off. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Bye.